Welcome to highlights of stage 3 of 5 of the Ruta del Sol from Andalusia in southern Spain. My name's Jez Cox, and here are the highlights of what turned out to be a fascinating general classification focused stage. The organisers thought this might be a day for the sprinters as the riders raced from Lucena to Ortura in Granada province. 4 Spanish riders took off. Foremost amongst them was John Barrenechea, hoovering up mountains points in his Caja Rural colours, already wearing the King of the Mountains jersey, of course, from yesterday. All the while behind, the peloton pegging them never more than about 2.5 minutes for that breakaway, and they started hoovering them up. Our yellow jersey was right there, of course, Alessandro Covi, after his really impressive win yesterday. And in the end, there were just the 2 Euskaltel-Euskadi riders left there. It was their capture and the unclassified climb that came late on in the race that served up a brilliant lead group of around about 27 riders in the end. This was it as it was forming, going over the top. The rider who really kicked things off was Simon Yates, the British rider for Team Bike Exchange Jayco, in preparation for his assault on the Giro D'Italia this year, using his good early season form to draw clear that group of around 27, 28 of the best riders in the race. Ineos Grenadiers were there in good number. Ben Turner, young Ben Turner, driving hard on the front to maintain their advantage. And at this stage, we thought it might be brought back by the chasing group, which was led by many of the pro teams still in the race. But they didn't make it. And this group you're looking at right now went to our finishing rise up into Ortura together. Not before, though, we had a nasty little crash on the inside of a corner that you're about to see. It was Eddie Dunbar who led them under 3K, and Carlos Rodriguez was the most prominent of those Ineos Grenadiers riders caught up in that one. Funnily enough, it was his teammate who sprung forth just after that had happened. Young Magnus Sheffield, the American rider, just 19 years of age, driving hard away, never looking back once he'd extended that lead, and it was Stan de Wolf, the Belgian for AG2R Citroën, behind, desperately trying to sprint him down on the line, but he had nothing left to do so. A brilliant win by him. Picking over the bones of what was left by Alessandro Covi, who still sprinted in well in amongst the leaders of that chasing group, but it was the young 19-year-old getting his first professional victory. Magnus Sheffield, one for the American fans for sure. There was the stage result. It was Simon Clark, having salvaged his professional career by moving to that team over the winter. The yellow jersey being held, of course, by Alessandro Covi, yesterday's winner, looking so good today as well, trying to hide himself in that inconspicuous yellow jersey. Do join us tomorrow for the Queen's stage between Cuya Vega and Baza.